let's get in to the game recaps.
A lot of games this week. 2 games each for the Cochise College women and men's teams.
Cochise College women, or as I like to call them, the United Nations of Basketball. They really are. Hooping all over the world.
That's Michelle Nicolo on some of these jump shots. She can really shoot the ball, and she gets it off quick. Post work.
Yep, post work.
Was that hand on the inside?
She was
banging in the paint.
She unfortunately got fouled out. Number 21 fouled out in the second half, but she was absolutely getting hammered on the boards. Or she was winning the boards, but man, it was a rough night for Cochise College here.
Yeah, and this was it Southern Nevada?
Southern Nevada.
And obviously they have a really good program.
Oh, no. Did they beat Southern Nevada here? I'm confused. Because the men and the women both lost to Southern Nevada. That's what it was.
Correct.
Yeah, and this, so you're seeing a lot of highlights here. The game, if you're gonna talk about how it recapped, Cochise College did pretty well, but that Southern Nevada team is absolutely stacked. Tons of big players. They were getting bodied. Those were the plays of the game. Southern Nevada comes away with a win.
Also, the men were in action, like we said. You know, this is junior college basketball, so a lot of times the women and the men play at this, same day against the same opponent. Teams travel, and this was a multi-game opportunity, so they played the same team twice,
right?
Within a matter of a few days. So this is the first matchup, I believe, with the. This is the second women's matchup, all right, before we get into the men.
All right, and so you'll see this is Eastern Arizona, where we talked to some young ladies that were talking about going to school there.
We got, Cochise in white, and Eastern Arizona's in the purple and gold.
Mm-hmm. And number 0 for Eastern Arizona, she's an Esmeralda. She's an absolute beast. But Cochise comes away with a win in this game by quite a bit. So you'll see here they were bodying up on the inside, but their perimeter scoring, anything outside the key, they were just putting them down. The girls in this game were absolutely on fire.
Oh, they shooting, it's all green. Everything coming out dropping right in.
They're all guards. Last year, Cochise College women were almost all, they had 5 legit 6'3" centers, which is huge for women's basketball. And this year they've got 1 6'5" player, but, they've got 2 players over 6 feet. They've got 3 players total over 6 feet that all play center. But their guard play is really where they stand out. This is one of their centers, and she leads the team in steals. She's awesome. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you look at that team, they're a lot.
Is that Malika coming out of Morocco?
Maybe. I'll have to look that up.
What number?
Number, golly, 0, I believe. No.
But you're right. They have players from all over. Mm-hmm. All over. If you just take a look at their roster online, you're going to see players from Morocco, Japan, Nigeria, Cameroon,
Michaela Gude,
Brazil,
number 3. She was the one. She's an all-purpose basketball.
United Nations of Basketball.
They literally
we hooping all over the world, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes. With the roster of almost 20 players, you find 3 local athletes.
3 Americans.
Yes, exactly right.
Local.
Exactly right.
One from Tucson, one from Douglas, and then
one from Nogales.
Yep, one from Nogales. And then everybody else, Cameroon. Anyway, so that was really cool. Recap of those 2 games. What else we have on?
We got the men. The men were also in action.
18 minutes and 20 seconds left within this first.
Good pass there by Grace Johnson.
Going for the 2 points.
Step into the lane right there by Jones.
2 tough games. This is game 1, I believe. You
got the lucky bounce right there. I'll take it.
Jace.
Yeah, Jace is a really good player, and we'll see throughout these highlights of this game, especially the next one. That player right there, that's Teron Murray, number 25. he just has a scoring explosion in these games right here.
He's from New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah, we've got DeAndre Hawthorne from Sierra Vista. We've got, Jace Johnson from Maryland, like you were saying.
Jace Johnson
Right at the top.
But yeah, Jace Johnson and Teron Murray do a lot of the scoring, and they were really good in both of these games.
I'll say this. This is last year, Naeem, number 5. You'll see him. He's probably the biggest player on Cochise. He's playing center, and that guy, he's 6'5". You know, he's playing as a forward body. He's the thickest dude. He's the tallest dude, but he's playing out of position every single game. And this year, different than many years in the past, we've had 7-footers on this Cochise team in the past, and right now, as you can see, it's a different makeup of the team. It's a lot of guards.
Yeah, and they focus a lot on defense.
For sure.
Coach Terrell's always been a defensive-minded coach, and he has pretty much 2 scorers out here that do most of the scoring. That's Jace Johnson, Teron Murray, and these other guys, they just play hard. You can see there at the end of the highlight, playing hard, following, trying to rebound, and they really dig in and play defense. Unfortunately, they lost, but this is matched up against one of the top junior college teams in the country.
Yeah.
So it's a really tough matchup. Usually, Cochise is that team that's one of the better teams in the NCJAA.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
And they're still good. Still one of the premier teams, but just ran into a team that's a little bit ahead of them right now. Had to play them 2 times. That game got a little bit out of hand. I don't remember the total score, the final score, but I think they won by 10 plus. Their second matchup, Cochise played a lot better. I think we got the highlights of that one.
This one also Eastern Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
He shot that thing from freaking Tombstone.
Yeah, they were shooting the lights out, and they were just. So you'll see Eastern Arizona has 3 7-footers on their team, and one has 4 offers. Number 33, that guy with the brace on his right knee, right? Or I guess that'd be. Yep, that guy that just ate it. That was their big man. Didn't have a good game after that, believe it or not.
Look how much Teron Murray and Jace Johnson.
Yeah, they are tearing to the rim, man.
So the way Carrillo played this game, he sent every guard into the lane, slashing like crazy, and they got people in foul trouble. It changed the game.
Oh, and the scoreboard went out there, but you can see it's a tight game.
Yeah,
it's very close.
It's
all the way
going
down.
back and forth. Teron Murray just having a phenomenal shooting game.
Well, that's a great strategy by the coach, to say, hey, you guys got bigs, we're going to attack them, so that they got to sit down, and then once the size is not on the court, we can do what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you looking at these, highlights from the game, it's either shots at the rim or wide open threes.
Yeah.
It's like,
That was
take a step
contested.
back. But that one was just a phenomenal play by the player. But most of the time, they're trying to get to the rim.
I like how they collapse on the defense
I was
there
going
to
to say,
create
the
this
passing
opportunity.
lanes. That's what Cochise did. Was they kept collapsing on those passing lanes. Whoever does the camera work is awesome at this. I love it so much. It might be
Boom! Get out the way, big
nice.
fella. Oh, nice little fadeaway jump shot right there.
And you'll see at the very end. So look at the baseball team on the far side. They end up getting in a fight with the basketball team at the end. So the Eastern Arizona guys didn't like the baseball team. The baseball team didn't like them.
That's happened a few times, because the baseball team usually comes out to support and they get into it with.
They're feisty.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're out here in Douglas, and nobody's gonna know what's going on out here.
Got
You might not
nothing
make
else.
it out.
What else are you gonna do?
Cochise won that game 83-71 over Eastern Arizona. So.
Yeah, they had a very good second game. They said we talked to Coach Jerry, and he was talking about, it wasn't a great season, but the way they finished here, they were very proud of that. They said they wanted to get Cool FM a win on the board. They hadn't won for us yet, so.
That's a good point, because we've been well, they've won some games too, but we're not used to seeing them lose. So
they win every game usually.
Kind of awkward.
All right. Do we have any other game recaps?
We also had, I believe our next game is ALA. We had an ALA basketball game. We all know ALA because they have the electric C.J. Williams. But we've got the big man leading the highlight.
That's Jericho Nickel, the freshman, getting it done.
Seeing some good offense.
CJ from way back.
Way back.
That's Griffin Krieg on the layup. And the big man, Hunter Rutgers, was getting on the board. CJ again from the parking lot.
I'm not sure.
You see him throw the trigger finger up that time?
I'm not sure how you guard that.
Honestly, who knows, right?
I got to guard a guy as soon as he crosses half court.
Offhand finish.
So that's a 32-27 game right there. So it's fairly close.
Yeah, it's not a
They're not running
blowout.
away with it.
ALA's had a habit of blowing people out this season.
This was just a great individual player.
Yeah, it was. Split the defender and finish with the three.
So it's the fourth quarter here. The score is 54-40 with that. So they're just running away with it here. Holy smokes.
It's good to see young players out there making an impact, man. It's great to see that.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day.
Do we have any updates on the injury to Davion Johnson? Because he went down last week, and so we'll try to get you guys an update on that.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't in the highlights.
Yeah,
so.
he had an injury against was that Canyon State? They had an injury against last week or the week before. So we're praying for you, hoping that you recover and get back out there with your team as soon as you can.
Absolutely. We also had an inter-county matchup between Wilcox and Bisbee. We had both the girls and the boys game we were able to bring to you. So let's take a look at those highlights. Starting off with the girls. Looks like that's the Bisbee girls out here on the run in the red.
From the top, bang!
Yeah, they got some shooters. I noticed that looking through these highlights, Wilcox and Bisbee, they're willing to shoot the ball from them.
Now, which one is which here? They're both running like teams.
Red, the all red is Bisbee.
Okay.
Pumas in red, cowgirls in white.
Right. I know it's kind of hard to make it all out. We didn't have the best reception at this game.
That's a hard one.
You say it looks a little pixely, but
Yeah.
that's what happens.
It's hard to.
Are you taking video with a potato? What?
Oh, that's a nice layup off the
That
steal
sure
on the break
is.
right there.
Great job.
But
Fantastic.
obviously
Fantastic.
the girls play better than the camera quality. I promise you.
Oh, for sure. It's okay.
Because you look at these highlights, you're seeing good shots, and the good thing about basketball in this area, our girls basketball is really good. So all these teams, Wilcox, Benson, Bisbee, St. David, all these programs, they have pretty good girls teams. And if you watch them play, they play good basketball. It's not slop.
No.
Good sound, fundamental basketball,
Yeah.
smart shot selection,
Yeah.
good ball handling, and they can shoot.
Absolutely.
Right there, contested layup with a and one finish. Contested jump shot, knocks it down.
Nice shot. Being able to knock down contested shots is really the
Even contested layups
Yeah.
is, you know, a lot of girls
Back to
teams
back?
can't do that.
yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at that score. That just jumped. I didn't see what that final score was, but man, those
It was great to see these female athletes playing in last year's All-Star game, because you got to see that regardless of what classification their school is, they all just are talented athletes and they all can play. You know, whether it's, phenomenal ball handling, outside shooting, inside scoring, lockdown, one-on-one defense. There's a lot of good basketball being played by the ladies out here in Cochise County.
Absolutely. In that game, Wilcox got the win, 66-52. So that's a big-time win for them. You got to think 2A teams in the same region, those games are going to mean a lot to them. That game was in Wilcox, so the next one will be in Bisbee, so have a chance to get their lick back. So the boys had next.
nice.
Same colors, we got Bisbee in the red and we got Wilcox in the white, correct?
Right.
So 11-7 is the score.
Stolen by the Cowboys. Number 4.
On the break, over the top.
Trying to make a pass. Number
You can see them playing the passing lane very well
for
here.
the 3.
He, instead of driving, he stepped back and took the 3.
I
It
know.
fell for him.
Pass to the 0. Pass to
Oh,
4.
good pass.
For the 2.
Unselfish basketball. I like to see it. Ooh, big shot from the outside. Gets it to fall.
Up the middle. Pass to the 10. Who waits the Cowboys?
Man, Wilcox just putting it to him right here.
Yeah, Wilcox.
24 to
Passed
10.
over to number 12. Shoots up the shot. Here. Number 4.
3.
Makes it.
Bang.
Back pass to 10. Charges up.
So how many of these kids are football players? That's another question.
That's the one thing I love
Well,
about
Hunter
you know,
Wright is one of them, and he's one of the key players on the on the basketball team and the football team.
Also, number 1, Asher Ward is out there.
Asher Ward.
One of my favorite running backs to watch this year. He's out there playing for the Cowboys basketball team.
I think Hunter might be number 3.
Yeah, he is.
Decides to shoot for the 3. Makes the shoot. Giving the Cowboys. Go starting across the court.
I'm just looking forward to one of these kids just dunking.
Oh, I thought he was going.
Right on cue.
We're getting good, entertaining basketball right here. Oh, the steal. Big man.
Big man throws down.
He thought for a second.
He's like,
Shut
nah.
up. If number 33 had picked
Shout out
that,
to Alex Pacheco,
good Lord. That-
big man.
Yeah, he's going to be a real athlete with that kind
There
of
was
size.
Hunter Wright on the 3.
Oh, they caught offense foul on that time.
And makes it going down court. Shoots up for 3.
Big time step back 3 right there.
Granted, if you notice these threes, they fall. They're not bouncing around the rim.
No.
They're going right in the nets, man.
All green.
Number 0. Shoots for the 3.
So it's an 18-point lead right there.
Off balance finish right there.
That's J.D. Wetton. He's a big time player for them last year. Looks like he's going to be this year as well.
All the way to number 2.
Wilcox.
That's Brian Cuevas with that layup right there.
And Wilcox gets the win there as well too. So big time night for Wilcox to represent and hold down their home floor, both in the girls game and the boys game. So shout out to Wilcox. We'll have to get their coaches on here next. So the other game that we showed here, I believe was it the Buena game is what we have next. So yes. Our
And
Buena
finally,
Colts
Buena.
took on Flowing Wells. This was early in the week.
That looks like Welker right there.
Yeah, Welker got started it off tonight, and then Gabe for 3.
I love his defense. Man, I would hate to play against him, but I would love to have him on my team. Gabe Padilla, man. That kid.
Yeah, he's fearless, man. He's despite his size, he plays really tough.
His defense
My
is
man
just
JoJo with the
nasty.
steal and the layup right there. There it is right there. Scrappy defense. Fearless. As you see the score, you know, you guys started pulling away early. They kind of closed the gap a little bit in the second quarter, but then after halftime, it got ugly.
Whoa, 33-13.
Nice bucket by
Holy
Steven right
smokes. Buena really looking good here.
Dawson Simon under the basket. A laser beam of a pass right there from Gabe.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 good passes in a
That
row
thing has some
there.
heat on it. Jeremy Booker.
Oh, look at that.
We were talking about Eli and how great his defense has been this year. I mean, he's constantly getting steals in games. You know, watch protect it because he's gonna try to take it from you. Nice step and then finish by Caden. The young guy stepping up and really
right
doing
here.
big things. Here it is, guys. Big man going up.
Oh my God.
That had to feel good for him. His first dunk in a varsity game of the year. It won't be his last one, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Credit to my guy JoJo.
Yeah, you know he wanted
He
to
thought about shooting it, but he made the good decision to
Because
pass
he
it
was
down
right in
low.
front of me. He knew Coach was right behind him. That's why he didn't. But
59-26. That's a outstanding outcome there, Coach.
yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for much better. I mean, obviously, I think from the fan perspective, you want to have good, close, competitive games because they're just, frankly, easier and more fun to watch. But You know, and then even from the coaching side, you want your team to be tested and have to go through the fire a little bit. But as I always say, I'd rather be on the upper end than the lower end.
Every time.
So I'll take them. And when you coach a game and when you go into a game, you coach it as if you want everything to go as you expect and everything to go right. When we call a play, we want to score. When we set up our defense, we want to get a stop. Well, if you do that every single time, that's what the result looks like. So you can't be disappointed when in a blowout. It's just sometimes everything works, and it's just
the young
goes
guys,
that way.
The young guys get some minutes on the floor.
It's been our story all year. All year.
Your sophomore and junior unit has got heavy minutes this year, and that's no shade to your seniors. It just speaks on how good these young guys have been and stepping up and making an impact on the team.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because well, I didn't want to go into spill the beans on our player of the week in our team interview, but there's other coaches that have talked about sometimes the challenges of getting everybody playing time and getting your young players and your young athletes in the game. And so you use games like this and try to make the most of those opportunities. So, yeah, it worked out. But those were not the only games that happened. Yeah. Those were just all the games that Cool FM brought you. But some notable things that also happened throughout the week. Buena also played another game. We hosted Pueblo on Friday, in which we won 97-45. Benson boys basketball, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They have wins against Baba Cavari. Jared, you're supposed to help it. Babo Kiever. On cue, man. You got to be ready when we got that. They also got a big win at Morenci, 83-66, and another 67-38 big win versus Santa Rita. And let's talk about the girls' Benson basketball team. They're 15-6. They just came off a big win against Santa Rita as well. The Wilcox girls are 11-5. The Wilcox boys 13-5. Bisbee's girls 7-5. Bisbee boys are 8-4. As you notice a theme here, all these are winning teams or teams having winning seasons both on the boys and girls side. Valley Union girls are 9-7. They just came off of a big win versus San Simone. ALA, they could keep continuing to win. I think their record, the boys are up to 11-1. And the girls are 5-4. That may not be correct. It's just what's listed online. Sure. The Douglas girls are also 9-5. Douglas boys are 13-6.
Golly.
Wilcox girls are 11-5. Wilcox boys are 13-5. So we see a lot of good basketball playing throughout Cochise County, and we're here for it.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be out to Wilcox more, Douglas. We're gonna see all these teams play at one point or another. So we'll keep it going.
All right. So let's move on. So we've got.
So somebody want to give us the ad read on today's?
So the recap for our games was brought to you by Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista. Prestige has pioneered a visionary approach that empowers exceptional service and reinvigorating the fundamental principles of customer-centric service. As a licensed general contractor, including plumbing and electrical, they proudly cater to both commercial and residential needs. Please visit them at prestigesierravista.com.